Ayra Starr has gotten to a point in her career where she feels entitled, where she feels she has a bragging right over Afrobeat. She has gotten to a point in her career where she has achieved a whole lot of successes. And, due to that fact, she feels, she has the bragging right. In recent times, she's been making this post on social media recently. She wrote this on a X page. Yeah, but before then, before X, before X, it was Twitter. So whenever someone posted on Twitter, we used to call she tweeted. So now that it's, it's been turned to X, how do you mention it when someone, post on X? Is it she X'd? Yeah. Yeah, so that's what she wrote on X. Guys, I actually can't stand straight. It's not my fault my waist is bent from carrying Afrobeat on my back this year. That's what she said. Guys, I actually can't stand straight. It's not my fault my waist is bent from carrying Afrobeat on my back this year. Yeah, so according to Ayra Starr, she's been carrying Afrobeat on her shoulder, from her own mouth, on her back. Yeah, she's been carrying Afrobeat on her back, and there's been a whole lot of mixed feelings. There've been mixed feelings. Some people like this Twitter's post on X. I almost said Twitter. Yeah, tweets. Yeah, yeah. So this X post has created a whole lot of confusion. People like it has caused a whole lot of it has triggered a whole lot of people. Yeah, it has triggered a whole lot of people. It has risen a whole lot of eyebrows. And some people are like, yeah, when did you come? How long have you been in the game to feel like you can carry this on your shoulder, bro? Isn't that a disrespect to the likes of Burna Boy, wizkid, Davido? So yesterday I made an editorial about Burna Boy, complimenting him on how far he's been able to carry Afrobeat, yeah? Which, of course, I still remind you that on Saturday 29th, right? Saturday 29th, Burna Boy will still be performing at the London Stadium. Yeah, Burna Boy will be performing at the London Stadium. Yeah, so since we have the likes of Burna Boy, wizkid, Davido, all these people in the game, why do you still feel like you are the one carrying Afrobeat on your back? Yeah. So we can't ignore the fact that Ayra Starr is also playing a role as, a champion of Afrobeat. We can't ignore that fact because she's really doing something great. Like, she is actually working hard. She is actually working hard from, creating monster hit songs, to getting nominated at the BET, to, performing, performing on her own, concerts around the world, to getting nominated at the Grammy Awards, which, according to my own opinion, she really stood a higher chance of winning, in as much as, ahead of the Grammy Awards, ahead of the 2024 Grammy Awards, I actually predicted, Ayra Starr and Tyler. Yeah, looking at, the style of, the song they actually dropped. I was actually tipping for Ayra Starr and Tyler. Yeah, which, she stood a higher chance of winning in as much as she couldn't win. Yeah, she's been able to do a whole lot of things here for herself. She's been able to do a whole lot of things for herself. So I actually kind of agree with her. For, saying that she is carrying Afrobeat on her back. Yeah, I kind of agree with, Ayra Starr. Yeah. Look, it's just unfortunate that when you come to this part of the world, when you come to Africa, females in the industry, female in the music industry, female in the entertainment industry have been relegated to the background. That's actually one of the reasons why whenever we are mentioning, top 10 Afrobeat, best Afrobeat musicians, we normally try to ignore the likes of Tiwa Savage. Bro, Tiwa Savage. And I also think that's the main reason why I don't know a whole lot of female musicians, in the Afrobeat space. I also think that's one of the reasons. And I think it's a general thing. I will not only limit it to Africa. Yeah, I will not only limit it to Africa because, I will not only limit it to Africa, bro. Charlie, when it comes to the space of the entertainment industry, females are being relegated to the background. They've been relegated to, ignorance. People have decided to, ignore their effort in the industry, which of course I think we really have to pay too much attention to them. Because, looking at how, Ayra Starr has worked for herself, I think, for a guy to succeed in the industry, yeah, it's not really, really difficult. But for a female to succeed, like, the female has to work, I think extra harder, extra harder, to succeed like a male. You understand? When it comes to female males, like we are very outgoing, like we can easily do certain things. But when it comes to female, like when it comes to their makeups, their dresses and everything, like it's always difficult. So we should really, really concentrate too much on the females too, yeah? I'm not saying we should ignore the males, but we should, pay much attention, same attention to the females, yeah. And yeah, so I kind of agree with Ayra Starr. I kind of agree with Ayra Starr. Yeah, she's carrying Afrobeat on at the back, and yeah. Cool. My name is Jimmy Ralph. Kindly subscribe to this channel, like, comment, and always stay connected. Fun time.